As far as Doge support floor, it especially for the most part is currently $0.56 in a by and large significant manner, or so they thought. Dogecoin cost examination in a real sense most certainly is bullish today in an unpretentious manner. Dogecoin fundamentally generally has a medium-term obstruction at $0.64, showing how as far as Doge support floor, it essentially is presently $0.56 in a sort of really significant manner, or so they thought. Doge for the most part rose 2-3% in 7 days, which certainly really is very huge. 18 February 2024. In this video we will for the most part walk you through Dogecoin cost examination for now or for by and large in every practical sense 1 week from now and sort of by and large attempt to answer these habitually certainly got clarification on some pressing issues facts, what essentially is fundamentally commonly transient cost expectation for Dogecoin, in a real sense essentially is Doge an essentially genuinely wise interest in an unpretentious manner, certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. Dogecoin support and opposition levels and so forth, which sort of is very huge. In any case, prior to plunging pretty sort of profound into the Doge specialized examination, in a real sense explicitly let us generally all things considered, discuss the especially really current economic situations, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking incredibly. Market examination over the quite of last 24 hours, there fundamentally sort of was a defeat of 184%, bringing the especially genuinely whole digital currency market to $1,954,858, 536, 446 in a kind of enormous manner amazingly. The sort of genuinely complete exchanging volume for the most part certainly remains at $57, 261, 752, 591, which for the most part especially is genuinely huge in a by and large significant manner. Bitcoin shares 52.1% of the entry market, while Ethereum actually especially has a strength of 16.33% in an in every way that really matters by and large huge way, which generally certainly brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $51,877.03 level after a vertical development of 18%, exhibiting how Dogecoin really has a medium-term opposition at $0.64, showing how as far as Doge support floor, it most certainly is currently $0.56 in a very especially significant manner, which most certainly is very huge. Various elective digital forms of money, as Ethereum actually basically has seen a cost increment of 186% coming to $2 to 806.47 during the past 24 hours, which basically certainly shows that as far as Doge support floor, it really is currently $0.56 in a sort of huge manner, which is genuinely critical. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $351,000, following a value change of 0.9% within a similar time span in a kind of enormous manner. Solely in every practical sense, sort of local coin of Solana essentially for the most part is up by 5.31 and presently exchanging at $112.76, which all things considered, truly is very huge in a really significant manner. Furthermore, XRP came to $56 in the wake of seeing an elevate of 216% in esteem, fundamentally truly in opposition to prevalent thinking in a significant way. These occasions certainly really demonstrate that the market fundamentally in every practical sense is going in a kind of descending bearing for pretty exceptionally present moment, which especially is very huge in an unobtrusive manner. As of now, a quite all goals and purposes genuinely quite bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market in a kind of significant manner. Dogecoin backing and opposition backing and obstruction for the most part sort of are significant specialized pointers used to for the most part essentially distinguish entirely key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, exhibiting that Sol, the especially local coin of Solana, especially is up by 5.31 and presently exchanging at $112.76, which in a real sense is genuinely huge in an unpretentious manner. Support sort of truly is a level at which purchases explicitly especially become genuinely significantly more truly dynamic and essentially prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, which by and large for the most part shows that Bitcoin shares 52.1% of the entry market, while Ethereum quite has a strength of 16.33% in a kind of significant manner, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. Similarly, opposition by and large for the most part is a level at which merchants very all plans and purposes become move commonly especially dynamic and sort of prevent the coin's cost from moving kind of a lot higher in an unobtrusive manner in a truly significant way. Following in a real sense basically are the help and opposition levels of Dogecoin execution. The cost of Dogecoin Doge sort of is at $0.84, up 1% in the all things considered, lovely beyond 24 hours and generally sort of has a value change of 2-3% throughout the week, showing how Sol the kind of really local. Coin of Solana explicitly most certainly is up by 531, and as of now exchanging at $112.76, beautiful in spite of mainstream thinking, or so they in every practical sense thought. One-day exchanging volume for BTC by and large generally is 259,405 US, while genuinely all-out market cap came to total of 12,16,494,296 as USD, showing how one-day exchanging volume for BTC all things considered fundamentally is 259,405 US, while truly in every way that really matters, all-out market cap came to total of 12,16,494,296 USD, which varies genuinely huge. There in every way that really matters explicitly are practically 143, 125, 266, 384 in every practical sense, in a real sense are available for use out of 143,125,266, 384 in a pretty most certainly enormous manner in a significant manner. Dogecoin value examination Doge cost investigation for 18 February 2024 inside a sort of everyday time period explicitly basically made sense of beneath, which generally is genuinely critical, most certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. We utilize fundamentally relative strength indexes, moving especially genuinely normal combination and difference MACD, backing levels, opposition levels, different time span moving midpoints including really straightforward moving pretty normal smart and outstanding moving extremely kind of normal amount to dissect the future development of the Dogecoin in an especially genuinely enormous manner in a significant manner essentially. While Doge's Williams percent R pointer essentially truly is at 58,383 for the 14-day time span showing an unbiased condition. Exchange in every practical sense, genuinely signal sort of is extremely all things considered, conceivable at this reach, exhibiting what for the most part especially brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $51,877.03 level after a vertical development of 18%, showing how Dogecoin by and large explicitly has a medium-term opposition at $0.64, showing how as far as Doge support floor, it by and large in a real sense is presently $0.56, or so they certainly sort of thought in a fundamentally enormous manner. The MACD line essentially in a real sense is remaining underneath of the entirely signal line after a hybrid, exhibiting how while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $351 following a value change of 0.9% within a similar time span, which certainly generally is very huge, or so they certainly thought. Dogecoin financial backers need to hang tight for any directional change over the by and large for the most part day-to-day diagram in an unobtrusive manner amazingly. The fundamentally in every practical sense relative strength file RSI shows that the Dogecoin truly is in oversold stage, as RSI in a real sense fundamentally is at 24, which generally basically is very critical in a quite large manner. Ends at this point, Dogecoin generally for the most part is getting along admirably and generally especially is endeavoring to break out of the rosy zone in a decently certainly significant manner in a kind of enormous manner especially. To for the most part put resources into the computerized cash, crypto financial backers for the most part need to in a real sense see the Doge move into the especially sure zone, showing that these occasions certainly demonstrate that the market basically truly is going in a very descending bearing for especially sort of transient. In a fundamentally especially significant manner As may be obvious, Dogecoin sort of especially is on its way up, showing how the especially fundamentally all-out exchanging volume sort of stands at $57,261, $752,591 in